Good afternoon, everybody. All right, listen, I gotta comment on this shit because it's out of control now. The Mango Mussolini, the 34-time convicted felon, the treasonous insurrectionist, also known as the President of the United States, is now again infringing on our constitutional rights blatantly. He's not even being subtle about it. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. When is Congress going to do their fucking job? Donald Trump needs to be impeached and removed from office. And not just Donald Trump, but his entire cabinet, including the vice president. Everyone in D.C. Within the administration that is co-signing this bullshit are accomplices to literally the biggest crime in the history of the United States. Our free speech is being taken away now, systematically, blatantly, right in front of our eyes, and nothing's being done. Nothing's being done. I'm with all the protests. I'm with the Democratic politicians that are speaking out about it, but nothing real is being done. And it's only going to get worse. This man threatened ABC with removal of their FCC license if they didn't get rid of Jimmy Kimmel. That is blatantly unconstitutional and illegal. And nobody on the right is saying anything about it. Mind you, these are the people who were screaming about cancel culture and the left is trying to take away our voice and all the bullshit that they cried about that wasn't happening. And now that they're in complete control of the government, unfortunately, I didn't vote for any of these assholes. But now that they're in complete control, they're doing exactly what they were crying about. And where have we seen this before? Where have we seen this before? We've seen this since the very beginnings of this country's foundation. When the Pilgrims came here, running from religious persecution, and they wanted freedom from the king. They came here and they slaughtered the natives, they robbed, they stole the land, and rewrote history as if this was their God-given land. Where have we seen this before? World War II, Nazi Germany. He was trying to literally extinguish all existence of the Jewish people. Fortunately, the Allies won the war, but they empowered another group to commit genocide today in the 21st century. The Israeli government. They're trying to wipe out the Palestinians. And the Palestinian people have no voice. They don't have a leg to stand on. But again, colonizers are out to destroy an entire culture, an entire group of people who was there first. And now here we are, back to the United States, who is a co-sponsor of the Israeli terrorism that's going on, with our fascist government in place, who ironically is trying to wipe out a fictional group called Antifa. Listen, all you people on the right, Antifa does not exist. There is no such group as Antifa. And if it were, I can understand why y'all don't like him, because you are fascist to the core. Donald Trump is a fascist to the core, and he needs to go. We need to figure out how to get him out of power and get him out of public view and public influence, because he is destroying this country from the inside out. The rest of the world is laughing at us. He's a national embarrassment. And it's a goddamn shame that this is what we're stuck with. Something needs to be done, y'all. Something needs to be done, and it needs to be done soon. I don't know what, because the Democrats don't have any legislative power to enact anything or to put any type of counteroffensive into effect. And I'm really concerned about the midterm elections. If we have midterm elections, I already know the fix is in. And MAGA and Donald Trump have already fixed it to guarantee their seats in Congress. And as Joe Biden would say, that's not hyperbole. It's real fucking talk, y'all. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. And I'm really afraid now. I'm really afraid that in 2028, it's going to come down to a military solution to get Donald Trump out of the White House, to get MAGA out of our government completely. MAGA needs to go. Make America great again. When was America ever great? And I don't say that to be funny. I'm serious. When has America ever been great? We've always been a work in progress. And we've always been working towards greatness. And over the decades, America has done and accomplished some great things. But we weren't there yet. We're not there yet. In fact, we're probably 50 years behind now. Maybe longer before we can fix this mess. I don't believe in cancel culture either. Free speech is free speech. We may not like what's being said, but the Constitution protects us and says that we can say it. It's up to you on whether you want to believe it or not. It's up to you on whether you want to reply or respond to it or not. But violence is not the way. Violence is not the way. But what's scary is that I think it's going to come down to violence in 2028. I really believe it's going to take the military to exercise some sort of force to get this government back on track. Because right now we are in full fascism mode. With your Führer, your king, your dear leader Donald Trump leading the pack, leading the United States down the path of destruction. That's what he's doing. You people really need to understand what's happening. You need to pay attention to what's really going on, because we're in trouble, y'all. We are in deep shit. Alright, so that's all I gotta say today. Join me Sunday night for the Ken Jackson Experience right here on YouTube. Crazy Baby TV World is the channel. The Ken Jackson Experience is the show. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Don't have anything to sell you. I don't move merchandise. I don't give endorsements. But every now and then I got something to talk about, and you might want to listen. Alright, peace, y'all. Catch y'all next time.